Hey guys, welcome to Prince of Peace Tarot. I'm Justin, and today I will be doing an Ancestor message reading for anyone with Sagittarius placements in their chart. So if you have Sagittarius anywhere within your chart, this reading could resonate with you. If you are dealing with a Sagittarius, this reading could definitely resonate with you. And if it does, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. That way you'll be updated anytime that I put out a reading. Okay guys, so before I jump into your spread, let's say a prayer. I praise the creator of all, supreme, omnipotent, and in all things. I praise all of the high and virtuous spirits who have walked the way of eternal light and love. I praise all of our ancestors from Mother Africa, who is the mother of the entire human race. I praise all of the spirits who died during slavery, in the Middle Passage, around the world, here in the United States, during Jim Crow, and today. Great Spirit family, since you are free of body and form, we know that you now have greater wisdom and greater power. We ask that you hear the call of your child and you come and protect us. Use your greater power and influence to help us solve our problems of money, health, family trouble, and racism. We ask that somehow you give us a sign that you are pleased with your children and that you are receiving our worship. Benevolent ancestors, open the gates of wealth to our people and guide us in the wisest and most effective ways to help all of Earth's children live harmoniously. Help us to remember we are part of the whole, part of God, part of each other. Ashe, ashe, ashe. All right, guys. Okay, guys, so your first card at the top of the deck is Upskill. Okay, Upskill says, work, career, crossroads. Also, somebody might be changing their job or career and they may need to go back to school or something. So let's see what this message has to say, okay? So the ancestors say, you are stuck at a crossroads and more information or education is the way forward. Upskilling or studying may be the solution to a career or finance issue. It is time for a change. Empowering yourself with new skills and knowledge will help you direct that change. You are ready to make a positive shift, but may have been underestimating your ability to study or master something new. You do not necessarily need to do formal study at a college or university. Doing a short course, attending a seminar, or completing a weekend workshop might be a good place to start. So the divinatory meaning of the card says, be courageous and disciplined, okay? Like the ancient Greek warriors. Do not settle for a job or career that does not suit you. Ask yourself how you could stimulate your career progress and increase your opportunities. Be honest with yourself about what you could improve and take steps toward achieving what you want in your career. Now is the perfect time for you to go forward and make these changes. Yeah, okay, guys. So if you're ready to switch or beef up your skills in your current position, that's the first thing out. It's work. Okay, so they see that you guys are ready for a change. Okay, and that's funny because I think, what is it, maybe that last reading that I did, maybe 2 readings ago, about envious coworkers. So like I said, for some of you guys, whether you were getting laid off, quitting, or might have gotten fired, it's time for you to make a change anyway. So Upskill says, time to learn something new or add on to what you already know. Okay, your next card is explore your creative side, okay? Explore your creative side. And it says, visualize, paint, record, okay? Some of you guys are artists. All right, so let me see. Where is this? Okay, so explore your creative side. This says, get your artistic energy flowing. Try to make time for yourself to paint, write, sing, bake, or build every day. Okay, every day make time for it. Even if you can only find a few minutes at a time, regularly engaging your imagination will make a noticeable difference to your energy. You do not have to be an artist, musician, or a chef. Okay, so when you start thinking more creatively, you invite inspiration and ingenuity to all you do. Okay, so the very fact that you are cooking a meal or painting something or writing something out, you're bringing in creative energy into your space. So like I said, you may not even be a creative. But the divinatory meaning says, when you unlock your imagination, you're opening yourself to healing energy from the universe. Creativity is connected to your passion, your solar plexus, and sexual chakras. It is also linked to the life force and positive energy. When you are not using your creativity, you can start feeling restless, frustrated, or numb. Re-energized by painting, planting, sewing, singing, playing, or thinking outside the box. This card also encourages you to look for a unique solution to a problem. Okay? All right. See, so somebody, if you have something you're doing, maybe you could jazz it up with, with something more creative. Okay? Now we can get into the spread. All right, guys? So your first card out in your spread is, and I'm surprised to see this card. It's open to love. Open to love, okay? Open to love says, you are incredibly independent, okay? And don't often ask for help or let people in, but it's okay for you to allow yourself to receive from others. You will not become weak or lose your independence if you open yourself up to people and relationships. Allow yourself to feel love, happiness, and fulfillment. Be open to meeting people, starting a relationship, and experiencing new things. Try not to feel guilt for wanting more for yourself. You deserve to be content and fulfilled. Commit to letting other people into your personal space. Allow yourself to enjoy life again. Okay, so the divinatory meaning of this card says, this card is letting you know that your relationship area needs attention, okay? If you are currently in an intimate relationship, look at how you feel in your relationship at the moment. Be honest with yourself. Look at what can change for the better, or look at what you need to do to make your relationship happier. If you are single, this card is letting you know a new partner is about to come into your life. Don't be scared. You deserve to have a happy, equal, fulfilling partnership. That's great. That's great. I wasn't expecting that. But I do have an ascension reading that I have to record, and I saw a card talking about union. So, I mean, I know some of you guys are, trying to keep exes at bay, but I really do feel like exes and people with, old energies are really just tests for you. The more you pass your tests, the closer it is you draw in the love you want, okay? Don't be discouraged by that, because I know how it feels to have one new person come into your life and then they end up acting, sounding, looking just like an ex. But that feeling could be like, damn, I just wasted a little bit of time, or if I keep drawing in this negative, I doubt that I can ever draw in a positive partner. That's not true, because this card, Open to Love, says so. And then when I do the Ascension reading, you'll see there's another card. I can't remember the name of it. But love is coming. Love is coming. And if you are already in a relationship, tend to that relationship, okay? If you and your partner do get along, don't let distance or unsaid words, fester or anything like that, okay? So take care of your partners and be open. And if you're not really ready to date, at least be open to going out with your friends, okay? Or making new friends, all right? Or at least starting out by saying, hey, let's be friends, okay? Your second card, notice the signs. Also, we got some intuition here, okay? So let's see what that's about. Let's see if this is about noticing the signs of a lover or something different. This says investigate, symbols, nature spirit. Oh, okay. And this is okay. I'm gonna just jump ahead a little bit because your last card is nature spirit. All right. So let's see what this is about. Notice the sign. Notice the sign. It's one page away. It's taking me forever. Okay. Notice the sign. It says, it is no coincidence that you have drawn this card today. Your spirit guides and past loved ones are trying to help you and want to get your attention. I think I said that in your angel ancestor reading. Okay, let me keep it on here. All right, your spirit guides and past loved ones are trying to help you and want to get your attention. They will send a sign or message 3 times. So as you pay attention, They will send a sign or message 3 times. So as you pay attention, that doesn't make any sense. Okay, your next card is Notice the Signs. Notice the signs, all right? So it says, it is no coincidence that you have drawn this card today. Your spirit guides and past loved ones are trying to help you and want to get your attention. They will send a sign or message 3 times. Pay attention. Make a note of any symbols or coincidences. You might find 3 coins, meet 3 people with the same name, or be visited by 3 crows. As you get to know what each sign means, your spirit guides will continue to use them to get messages through to you, all right? So the divinatory meaning says, this card is a sign that the universe hears your wishes and prayers. Look for the signs the universe is sending to help you make a decision. Be honest about how you feel about a situation because you need to be 100% certain of what you are choosing. Do not feel pressured or rushed by anyone. Take your time to weigh up all the pros and cons. Once you have all the information, you will be able to make a strong and confident choice. Damn. All right, guys, this is real important. And I've been saying this about, getting into your intuition, making that connection because you're going to be guided in certain ways. But this right here is telling you, notice when we repeat things because they mean something. All right. That's one thing. I'm telling you to do a certain thing. Watch out for a certain thing. OK, especially with the crows. I see crows all the time. For the divinatory meaning, though, when it was saying it says the universe is sending you help to make a decision. Be honest about how you feel. OK, it says you need to be 100% certain about what you are choosing. This could be work because we had upskilling, like I need to be 100% sure that this is the right position for me. This is the right company I want to go to. This could also be a someone asking you to start a relationship because something tells me that you may be dealing with a person who reminds you of your ex. And I'm sorry, that's something that, like I said, just occurred with me. But if you find that a person, like, let's say they said 3 or 4 things that your ex would say. Watch certain TV shows that, oh my God, they did that. And it was just one thing after the next. And you feel like this is too creepy, it's eerie, you remind me of somebody. And that somebody I had to get rid of. So if you start noticing certain things where it's like, damn, that's one too many coincidences, it's probably not a coincidence. Now, this could be relationships, it could be work, it could be anything in particular to you. But if that resonates, notice the signs, people. Okay, your next card is Have Courage. Have courage, okay? Let me get this for you. Have courage. Have Courage says, you are stronger than you think. Persevere and do not give in to fear. You have the full support of the universe. You are not alone. Believe in yourself and your strength. You can weather this storm, even though you can't see it yet. There is a wonderful rainbow waiting for you on the other side of this trying situation. Okay, so some of you guys are going through some difficult times. Don't know exactly what it is, but it's letting you know we see that it's difficult and you're strong and you can make it through. So the divinatory meaning of the card says, right now, the most important thing you can do is trust in yourself and the universe. Dig deep within your soul. Keep focused on what is needed to move through or fix a challenge. Then step forward with positive intent. You have been through a lot in your life, and this obstacle won't stop you now. Stand firm. And just like the angel ancestor message that I posted right before this, you had mountain and you had warrior. So, okay, this energy is still here. So what it says, stand firm, draw strength from all that is important to you, and be the and be warrior-like. Know that you can do this. So we have two messages from your ancestors, your guides, about being a warrior and being strong. Because I believe these are Maasai warriors. Okay? All right. Yeah, because it says strength, fearlessness, warrior. So you got two warrior cards coming from your ancestors. Meaning whatever challenge, whatever fight you're going through, don't back down. Don't punk out. Don't get scared. They got your back. You just need to be strong, okay? All right. Your next card is tune in and connect. You need to tune in and connect. All right. It says nonverbal communication, intuition, messages. Okay, so that's two cards talking about messages and intuition. All right. So tune in and connect. Let me get that for you. Right, it says, there's been so much noise and busy energy around you that you haven't been able to stop and listen to what the universe is trying to tell you, okay? Quiet your mind and find peaceful space that you can visit. Meditate or be still for a few moments each day, and you will feel more connected to your loved ones, regardless of distance. You will also be more receptive to signals and messages, spoken or otherwise. Okay, so even if somebody's trying to hide something from you, when you're in that more quiet meditative state, you pick up on everything. So the divinatory meaning of this card is, listen to your gut instincts and don't doubt what you are feeling. Often the first thing you feel, hear, or sense about something ends up being right. Still, it can take courage to listen to your intuition. And trust me, it does. It takes courage. Because sometimes you really want what you want, but your intuition is telling you no. So follow that, okay? So it says, where am I at? It says, it takes courage to listen to your intuition and trust your heart instead of being led by other people's opinions. Be open to a family member or friend and the message they are trying to communicate to you. It's time to connect with someone. So I don't know if this is a family member or friend that is trying to give you an honest opinion or like a very good perspective on a situation, or maybe it could be, because it says tune in and connect, it could be an ancestor or a passed on loved one that, you know, may be visiting you in your dreams and trying to give you a message. Either way, connect to them so it'll help you make the right decision, okay? Your last card is nature spirit, okay? It's a lot of spirit energy here. Signs, we got a lot of green going on. Some of you guys need to get out into nature, you know? Okay, so nature spirits. Let me get that for you real fast. Nature spirit says to connect. Wow, what is this? The Huladu folk or elves? Okay, I'm just gonna say elves because I don't even know what a Huladu folk is. So connect to the elves. All right. Go into a quiet place in nature, especially somewhere with boulders or rock formations. Sit quietly. Physically protect yourself. Close your eyes and pay attention to what you feel. You may be surprised at what you experience. You may even see light orbs floating around you. Light orbs floating around you with your physical eyes or your third eye. See if you notice any movement or shadows around the rocks. Be open to receiving messages from the elves. So, when you are ready to go home, respect the natural environment by thanking the local elves for the time that you're spending in their space, okay? The divinatory meaning of that card says, pay attention to what you see and sense when you are out in nature, particularly when you are around rock formations. As wild as it sounds, you are being called to connect with nature spirits and elves in your area. Respect the wilderness as a home for being seen and unseen. I'm sorry, I said that wrong. Respect the wilderness as a home for beings seen and unseen. This card may suggest someone doesn't want to be disturbed. Respect their space and let them come to you. Wow. I don't know how to feel about that last part. It's because I don't know if you guys are trying to contact a spirit that doesn't want to be disturbed, or if there's a person that you want to be with that's not ready to start a relationship. I don't know, but either way, respect nature, respect other people's space, respect your space. You know, you want to find calm. But this is really deep. Like, if you guys are getting in touch with nature spirits, that's kind of cool. All right? Be careful. But, you know, because it said protect yourself physically. And like I always say, anytime you do any kind of spell work, spiritual baths, or you do some sort of ritual out in nature, always call in protection first. Call it in, because we live in a world full of spirits that we don't see, good and bad, okay? And they're around us all the time. So you want to always come from a positive space to draw in positive energies, okay? So yeah, clear your mind of anything crazy, because I wasn't expecting that. So yes, you guys, get your skills up, be more creative, be open to love, notice the signs, all right? The signs that they're trying to tell you about either a person or something you need to do or move forward with, and tune in and connect. That's the message that I have from your ancestors, okay, guys? So if this message resonates, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. That way you'll be updated anytime that I put out a reading. And if you would like to book a personal reading with me, email me at PrinceofPeaceTarot@gmail.com. All right, guys.